Hey guys, welcome in. We're doing some rifts here today. We're gonna see how we can pull any luck here. We're just gonna be doing the bosses pretty much. I think during this time I was actually like on lunch. Let's see. First boss, first rift. I barely started my journey to get this damn gem, and I am at how many copies I got? Not enough. Not enough. As you guys can see, the first damn brown chest. And this is actually, I think on this specific run, this is all we got the whole time. Running risks. It's you need a sort of stamina for it. It's just not enough to just say, oh, okay, I'm going to be running risks this entire time. I think for a bit there, you need to have the mental fortitude that you might go 5 full rifts of all brown chests. Because it can happen. This here run. Boy, let's see. This chest is going to be another brown chest, and that's what I'm talking about, the mental fortitude. At this point, though, like most people already, even though it's just 2 runs, most people are like, oh man, maybe this is just a bad time to run risks. I don't know. Risks are just RNG. You get lucky, you don't get lucky. You can try to put it on something, but it's just all according to how the RNG wants to drop for you for that day. There's no scientific method behind it. I've tried. I felt victim to plenty of theories to try over the time of running rifts to get everything that I've needed, and I don't think anything is anything remotely actually like accurate or anything about it. I think the only thing that I can really say is that I do prefer running the rifts kind of on my own, and that's and the reason for that is really just that I sometimes, like I said, the mental fortitude of being able to continue to run rifts and being able to continue to just get a brown chest after brown chest after brown chest. I want to get up, kind of go find a beer, take a sip of maybe some cognac, and then come back to my godforsaken brown chest that is just laying there because I don't even want to touch it, and then continue running them. And I don't, during that time, I don't want to be I don't want to have kind of like anybody else kind of just waiting on me, or like that while I'm kind of getting myself together to get back into these damn rifts. So I just prefer to run them solo that way, so I can continue to stop, I can get up. Let me see, I think this is a brown chest again here on this one, right? Oh, it's a white chest, baby. Boy, what are we getting? Oh, we even have 2 of them. Hey, you know what, guys? Let me, a little kind of backstory on this. Actually, I remember now when I was on these. I was actually on lunch during work, and I was on comms with everybody, and freaking Kujira is like, oh, you're going to get a... Oh, no, it's not this one. Damn it, okay. Well, we'll save that story for the next time. Hopefully it pops up here in a little bit. 50% drop rate, guys. Yeah, right, huh? And two gem drops. This is actually the first set of quests that I actually started running then, to try to get this gem. We got a bottle of hope, which is great. You can see I got 219. So we did, I think, like 3 runs already. We got 219 orange crests that we've been saving. We're gonna be doing the same thing because you already know the 2-year anniversary is gonna be popping out for another one. So we're gonna start saving all of our orange crests from now until then. And let's see what we got. Kind of brown chest. No, we couldn't get 2 of the 2. But yeah, the only thing I've ever come to the whole superstition thing is I just like to run them on my own, just to not have people waiting on me. Every now and then I'll hop in with a group if we're all like on comms, but I prefer just to be by myself running them and seeing what I get. Obviously we do have the modifier on. We're in already, what, 30-40 crests, and we got not even 1 of these gems yet. So now normally I used to when this had happened with those gems, actually what I was doing was, hey guys, so yeah, what I would do is just double check that I remember to put on the modifier Because I was like, man, was I dumb enough to start these rifts without even putting on that modifier yet? And I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm just saying I'm not going to admit to anything right now. That's what I'm going to say. Plead the fifth here. We got her picking up our first one. Is it a 5-star? Of course it's not, guys. Who gets a 5-star? Nobody gets a 5-star. All those Reddit threads of people getting multiple 5-stars, they're all fake. Had to be Photoshopped. Definitely doesn't happen to me. I don't know anybody who it has happened to. Anybody who it has happened to who doesn't probably have some sort of NetEase connection. Never seen them before in my life. So we're gonna just run all of our orange crests. I'll probably pick up some actual orbs to run. We haven't swiped for any orbs, like one of those big packs. Everything that you see me running or that I carry over, it's all from picking up those bundles that have been available to us. Even I think some of the pet bundles even had some crests with them, right? So some of this is also coming from those pet bundles that we've had. That I've just kind of been storing up to see if it comes through. The only reason I'm kind of really considering this gem is the fact that it does, I believe the 12% at the end is not actually strifed, which means even with the strife, this gem by itself could be providing close to 25. At the worst here, it'd be providing somewhere around 15% crit rating to 25% of that other part is in strife, which kind of means that I can kind of remove, or I can kind of stop relying on Gloom. Gloom is an additive crit multiplier. So it calculates, the 23% is calculated based on how much crit you have. Which doesn't mean that Gloom wouldn't stack on top of it, making it even making your crit rate even much more higher, but it could kind of still make me lethal if I decide to rock something like a 4-piece Mount Bank and like a 4-piece Barons. That would help me to use control in my build and to be a little bit more tanky. Jesus Christ, at least I got some 2-stars there for the fodder. But so far though, I need to test it. I haven't run the 1 hour thing. I'll make sure to run the 1 hour thing here coming up soon, and I'll test it with like an opener or on the target dummy, kind of on base, I guess, on engagement, to see how it would do, or if it would really increase it that much more. But I don't necessarily know if I just yet. We're gonna run some crush regardless, so we can at least sell a few and work on some secondaries, maybe get some internals up. This here's the last run that I did here for the night, and we actually got really lucky on this one. I think 2 drop here. Let's see. Yep, there's the second one. Even before you guys see this, unfortunately, it's not no 5-star, but it is what it is. This was late at night. My buddy's asking me when done. Like, no way. About to go to bed. We got to go to bed so we can work, so that we can buy crest, guys. That's what we have to do. But overall, though, what did we get? We got 2, 5. We did all right. Next time, boys.